For the average inventory, we take the inventory of 2016 of 5,051,000,000 plus the inventory of 2015 of 5,174,000,000 divided by 2 equals our average inventory of 5,112,500,000. The inventory turnover ratio is the cost of goods sold of 30,334,000,000 divided by the average inventory of 5,112,500,000 equals 5.93. Number of days for inventory turnover is 365 days divided by 5.93 equals 61.55 days. The method of inventory valuation for the company is LIFO, which stands for last in, first out. The depreciation method the company uses is the straight line method over the estimated useful life of his assets. The average accounts receivable of 2016 is 1,162,000,000 plus 1,280,000,000 divided by 2 equals 1,221,000,000, which is the average accounts receivable. Accounts receivable turnover ratio is 39,528,000,000 divided by 1,221,000,000 equals 32.37 days. Number of days for accounts receivable turnover is 365 days divided by 32.37 days equals 11.28 days. The operating cycle for this company is cost of goods sold of 30,334,000,000 divided by 365 days equals 83,134,246.57 and use the inventory of $5,051,000,000 divided by that number equals 60.76 days. The cash flow from investing activities is negative 419,000,000. This part shows the amount of money the company spent on everything to keep the business running, including new equipment and technology, and the amount invested to buy or sell money market funds. Then the cash flow from operating activities is $1,322,000,000, and this is how much the company has generated by its way of core business. When investing, it's important because the more cash flow in this section means more benefits for the shareholders. The company is doing well since it has positive operating activities. However, Best Buy could do a better job with investing activities, seeing it is down 419,000,000. The market in which the common stock is traded is the New York Stock Exchange. Our general impression of Best Buy, according to the Wall Street Journal, was a pleasant one, as there has been a general positive fluctuation in the net income growth over the past 5 years, as well as a surge in stock value from last year. We felt the annual report had information for us that was articulated in a different manner. This made navigation a bit more difficult, but once the information we needed was found, it was interesting to see their patterns and served to make us feel more involved in the company's happenings throughout the process of the assignment, as though we were trading its very stock. The independent public accountants that were used to do the annual report are Deloitte and Touche LLP, located in New York City, New York. The annual report was informative, but it contains terms and vocabulary that we were not acclimated to, and it made it difficult to follow along at times. Moreover, the report did not contain all the information that was needed to complete the assignment, and therefore it contains all the information that an investor would need in order to make a decision to invest or not in the company. Next, the format was somewhat oddly presented and made it a little difficult for us to find some of the information in a quick manner. The format therefore made it more difficult to read the report. We think that Best Buy should condense most of the financial information and have it be more about numbers than paragraph form. In addition, the annual report was interesting to us because in this day and age, technology is very much present in our everyday life, and it is good to understand how one of the main technology services and solutions company is doing. If we were given $10,000 to invest in a company, we would definitely consider Best Buy as a good business investment. Best Buy stock has been doing well recently, and as you can see from question 14, Best Buy stock has had a $2.56 earnings per share on common stock in 2016. Also, when considering investing in Best Buy, we would need to do some research on if Best Buy is going to stay relevant in the technology business with the expansion of online shopping and other purchasing alternatives. Next, we need to make sure that Best Buy is always listening to the needs of the market and staying up to date with consumer trends. Thank you.